I returned to the ashram a couple weeks ago to to help out with the hidden language certification course that's taking place right now. And it's such a privilege and joy to be here for this course. One, because it's amazing seeing people that love the teachings or that are interested in these teachings take this stuff and go deeper and prepare themselves for giving back, spreading these teachings. And it's also really meaningful because of the role that hidden language has played in my life over the last 13 years since I first was introduced to it almost a year ago. Pretty much like exactly, give or take a week. I was working at a community-based health center um, in DC, which is where I'm from, and it had been a tough year. The organization, as many community-based healthcare centers in the States have been experiencing, the organization was really struggling financially. And myself and my coworkers, we rallied together and we unionized. And that took a lot of effort and drive and determination and kind of some fight energy. And we successfully unionized. We got the vote. And then our organization revealed to us that there had been financial mismanagement, and despite kind of the protections we had acquired through unionizing, there will be another round of layoffs that were unavoidable. And in this, I think it might have been the same day that I was in that all-staff meeting with the CEO who revealed to us that there were going to be these changes happening. I got an email from the ashram, and the email was from this group that has kind of formed called the Co-Stewardship Group, which some people here are a part of. And it was the meeting minutes from the co-stewardship meeting that had just taken place, August 24th. And so that there was all the minutes and there's notes on what had been just talked about and all these interesting things, the check-ins that had happened, the cool people that had come to gather for this meeting, which is really, for those who haven't heard the term co-stewardship, it's like people coming together here who have some kind of dedication or desire to see these teachings continue and to see this place continue to be what it is. So I got this email and the meeting minutes. I hadn't been able to attend a meeting at that point because I was really invested in my work. I was like full all in. And I read through the minutes, and at the very end of the minutes, there was this assignment. So I'll read you the assignment that was sent out. Everyone who was at the meeting committed to a daily practice of the tree pose until September 30th, and to send reflection summaries at the end of September to the ashram. The idea is to stay connected like the forest. You are all welcome to join. All meaning like there was a bunch of people that are interested in co-stewardship that weren't physically present that got this email to join in on this reflection. And so I did that. And what the tree pose revealed to me landed it back in my body. Because I had been familiar with hidden language, I could ask myself, where are the roots that are nourishing me? And where do I want to grow towards? How do I grow towards the light? And I could feel this sense of being supported in this forest, of myself being really alone in DC, that there is this forest of people that shared something with me, this love of the teachings that in the drive of what I was doing, I kind of lost touch with. So I gave my 2 months notice fairly quickly after writing my reflection on the tree pose. And I made a commitment to attend the last co-stewardship meeting of 2024, which was in December. And then I stayed on to do the YDC. So I'm grateful for hidden language, for this practice that can bring me in contact with something that provides choice and a different intelligence than my mind, parts of my mind, that are so dedicated but can get really caught up in the doing, in the work. At that point, my body was so much farther along in its readiness to let go of the job than my mind was. And so in listening to my body, I could take the step that I needed to take so that I could grow. So it doesn't, there's so many different practices here. Hidden language is just one of them. It's just that one that, has been something that where I can contact myself. But the amazing thing is how many practices there are and how there'll be something that will bring the mind or bring one into contact with those deeper truths. And so for both my reading, because usually we have a reading that we share, and also for Prasad, I'm going to just share with you some of Swami Radha's relaxation. So you can come to a comfortable seated position, a receptive position. You can keep your eyes open or close them. Relax all of the body as much as possible. When you breathe, inhale and exhale slowly. Always breathe through the nose. Try to balance the breath, counting to 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat this. By regulating the breath, you tune in with the great rhythm of life, with the great cosmos. Awareness expands with every incoming breath. With every outgoing breath, the relaxation deepens. And from this relaxation spreads a peace and a harmony all over the physical body. And in this peace and harmony, every cell is relaxed and wide open to receive more of the great cosmic energy that sustains it at all times. Cosmic energy fills every single cell of your body. Each cell is receiving its share of this rejuvenating energy. Every single cell may take whatever its need, and even more. Let the prana flow into every particle, into every cell. Accept that you are well, perfect, strong. Remember that this wonderful life force, this prana, will sustain you. Take a deep breath. You can open your eyes and feel the energy rush into every cell of your body. You can give yourself a stretch Know you are joy, you are peace, you are harmonies, you are strength. You are the cosmic atom filled with cosmic energy. And I love how she ends. She says, "Let your first action be one of gratitude. Be grateful for the gift of your body." Ayom Tat Sat.